anybody out there watching this, I need you to get a message out to the Raccoon City Police Department. STARS. The Special Tactics and Rescue Service. Tell them I need a weapon. I need a weapon now. Oh, what's this? Oh, looks like I've already got one. Let's get to it. So here it is, people. Would you look at the state of that? What a beautiful piece. I know I go on a lot about airsoft pistols and how gorgeous they are and how stunning they look, but come on. Look at that.
Groovy.
You've got to admit, this time, this is an absolutely beautiful piece. This is the WE-M92 Biohazard Samurai Edge.
I like big guns.
And for all you game fans out there, and those of you that love the movies as well, yes, of course, it's from the Resident Evil franchise. More so the games than the actual movie. Beautiful piece. It's got trades all over the place. Obviously, it's a fictional model. And when I say fictional, as in the whole biohazard thing and, you know, the stars and all that. But it's actually based on the real steel M92. I know some people who are not fans of like the M9s or the M92s or the 92 FS. But when they clapped eyes on this Biohazard Samurai Edge, boy, did they change their mind. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me just take you around the gun. Okay, as you can see, it's got the STARS logo right there. And if I can remember correctly, that means the Special Tactics and Rescue Service. I think I'm right. Yeah. Anyway, beautiful logo there. I will tell you something about that logo in a moment. Look at the grips. Oh my gosh, look at the grips.
Ah, much better.
Don't they look like they are actually made out of wood? Well, believe it or not, it's not. It's actually simulated wood. So it's some kind of plastic, but it looks so realistic. Even when you look at the bottom, if you look at it, it looks like natural wood. Absolutely gorgeous. In fact, talking about plastic, that's the only plastic part on this gun. Everything else is metal. It's got a beautiful weight to it. I love how the barrel is a contrasted like silver grey against the black frame or slide. Gorgeous. So let me just take you through some of the typical M92 features. Of course, you've got your safety, ambidextrous. You've got your 3 white dot sights. You have your nice large trigger guard. You've got your gorgeous trades all over it. Now, if you have a look on there, you can see that, stars. And you've got a serial number here. You've got your trades here as well. And right here too. absolutely gorgeous. I have to say, WE have gone all out on this model. Looks absolutely beautiful. And now I'm going to say something really controversial. I had a choice of being sent the Tokyo Marui version of this, or the HK3P version of this, or the WE version of this. And I went for this bad boy. Now you're probably thinking, oh, you crazy man, you should have gone for the Tokyo Marui, top of the range, yeah, yada, yada, yada. No, I'm sorry. As much as I love Tokyo Marui, I am sick and tired of the plasticness of them all. Yes, they're superior internals. Yes, they are a superior build. But I'm sorry, nothing beats a beautiful, full-weighted metal pistol. And if you look at this model, I will go as far as saying, and please don't shoot me down, no pun intended, don't shoot me down when I say this, the quality build of this, as in the finish, if you look at it, no corners have been cut. It looks just as good, in my opinion, as the Tokyo Marui one, and as I said, I think this one is even better than the Tokyo Marui one, purely because full metal, the only plastic part is your grips, and even the grips look like real wood along here. Beautiful piece. It's even got a threaded barrel there as well, which is excellent. I didn't realize that. Nice. Right, let me not wax lyrical about this gun completely. I'm going to tell you something negative about this gun straight away, and I haven't even fired the thing yet, because it's got nothing to do with the performance of the gun. It's to do with this logo right here. As beautiful as it looks, I'm getting a lot of reports saying that after a while, this starts to rub off. Yes, this beautiful goldish emblem against the blue background, it all starts to fade and the gun starts to look really weathered and used just because this part here starts to fade. But guess what? I have a solution. And the solution comes in the form of these two. Rust-Oleum Crystal Clear Protection. Semi-gloss or full gloss. Doesn't matter which one you want to get. Depends how shiny you want it to look. And of course, you'll need some masking tape. And what you would have to do is carefully, and I mean carefully, apply masking tape all the way around this emblem, and cover the rest of the gun in cloth or anything else you want, just to make sure that that spray doesn't go anywhere else, and just give it a nice thin coating just on this emblem bit here. So you are going to have to tear little strips of that masking tape and just work your way around so you've got a perfect circle around this emblem. And then you spray some of this bad boy on the logo. You really should leave it for 24 hours, then spray another coat. And guess what? This logo right here will stay looking perfect. So that's the only criticism so far that I've heard about this piece, is that this logo will start to fade when you get your sweaty hands on it after a game or two. But I've just shown you a solution. There are other solutions out there. All you have to do is search Google, or better still search YouTube, because there's a few other guys out there that show you some other products that you can use that will have pretty much the same effect. So what else can I show you about this beautiful piece from WE? Well, it's a double action trigger. So if I just drop the mag, even though I don't think there's any gas in there, but anyway, look, without pulling the hammer back, I'm going to pull the trigger, and it takes the hammer back, pull the trigger all the way, it fires. So that's what it means when it's double action. Beautifully weighted. I really do love this. I'm actually going to go as far as saying now this is possibly my favourite pistol out of my entire collection. And you know I do have a collection. Maybe with the exception of my Tokyo Marui Desert Eagle, okay? That is still one bad boy of a sidearm. But in terms of looks, this is beautiful. Even the box is beautiful. Look at that. I'm so not used to seeing boxes like this for WE. And what I do like about WE these days as well, they seem to have sectioned themselves up around the world. You've got WE USA, you've got WE Airsoft Europe, you've got the original WE, you've got all different types of WEs. It's all still one big company, but we now have our very own European quarter of the company. And there, you've even got a seal of approval here to say it's official European stock. Gorge. And even on the inside, the attention to detail with this nice little bit right here kind of reminds me of how Tokyo Marui does things. But anyway, one thing I will say though, I'm a bit jealous of the American version, because I seem to see a lot of sort of like it's probably not velvet or silk, but they have this sort of black cloth over the polystyrene first and then the gun's put in there. It looks so much more gorgeous. But hey, I'm not complaining. This is a vast improvement to the usual. Gorge. The great thing about this model too is that it has loads of upgradable parts that you can get that you would find in the Tokyo Marui model. Personally, I don't see the point in upgrading anything. It looks so beautiful. Obviously, they're talking about the internals you could upgrade, because you'd never want to change this metal frame for a Tokyo Marui plastic one. That just would not make any sense. This gun can take green gas, propane, red gas. Let's take a quick look at the magazine. Fully metal. Takes around 26 rounds. And what I love about it as well, look at that. Even on the base of the magazine, you've got your trades. To take down the gun, very simple. Right here, you've got a button. You need to put your finger on it, press it, and then if I spin it around, that protrudes a little. So if I release it, you'll see it go back in. There you go. Press it again. Comes back out, yeah? So when you've done that, you then put your finger on this lever right here, push it down, and the slide comes off. Very simple. Nice, full metal parts inside. There's a lower frame. To put it back on, I've still got my finger on the button there. Line it back up on the slide, pull it back, push this back up into place, let it go. It's back on. It's that simple. Look. Okay, let's go and test this bad boy. Let's get some gas in this. I've already... I'm Airsoft Mike, and I approve this sidearm. So, does this deserve a space on my wall of Airsoft? I'm Airsoft Mike. If there's anyone watching this, the zombies are coming again, but this time I'm prepared.